Hi, I'm Becky Griffin from the University of Georgia, and over the next few minutes, myself and my friend and colleague Sarah Wittenberg of Bee Friendly Gardening are going to convince you that bumblebees are amazing pollinators. Our goal here is to get you to love them just as much as we do. So I'm going to get started with some bumblebee facts. Bumblebee fact number 1. Bumblebees have a biological need for pollen and nectar. The pollen is a good protein source for their young, and the nectar is a great carbohydrate source. That biological need means they're easily and readily visiting flowers, making them great pollinators. Bumblebee fact number 2, they can buzz pollinate. Buzz pollination is when they use the same muscles that allow them to fly, but they vibrate a flower, buzzing and buzzing. That buzz pollination allows sticky pollen to drop from the anthers and allows that bee to carry it on and pollinate another flower. Bumblebee fact number 3. Bumblebees are covered in bee hair called pile, and those hairs are branched, which means that once pollen gets in there, it doesn't readily fall out. Again, easily moved to the next flower. Aren't bumblebees just amazing? And I've only gone through 3 facts. Bumblebee fact number 4. These bees are heavy. And that means that if they find a flower with a lip on it or that is somewhat closed, them landing on it can open that flower, exposing that pollen and nectar. Bumblebee fact number 5. Bumblebees have amazing bee feet or tarsal claws, and that allows them to hang upside down and navigate flowers, finding the hidden pollen and nectar. Now, those are just 5 amazing bumblebee facts, and I'm sure my friend Sarah has more. So, Sarah, I'm turning it over to you.
Thanks, Becky. Those were great facts, but bumblebees are so cool, I didn't have any trouble coming up with 5 more. 1. Unlike many pollinators, which accidentally move pollen while extracting nectar from a plant, bees intentionally collect pollen as a nutrition source for their babies. In addition to the pile Becky mentioned, they have a specialized structure called a corbicula or pollen basket on their leg to hold the pollen they collect. 2. Bumblebees have a wide thermal tolerance, emerging before most other bees as early as February, depending on where you live, and staying active through the heat of the summer and into late fall. This is why it's so important to have blooming flowers present when they need to eat. 3. They are the only truly social native North American bees, living in colonies with divisions of labor and generations that overlap. They nest underground, or less commonly, in cavities such as hollow trees or birdhouses. 4. Cuckoo bumblebees invade the nest of another species, killing their queen and using her worker bees to raise her own young. 5. And finally, my very favorite, bees have a problem-solving ability that is far beyond what we ever imagined. Visit YouTube and search Bumblebee Puzzle Box. You will be mind blown.